What's up, everyone? Today I'm going to be talking about taking your life serious and actually getting the results you want out of it. There were so many years when I wanted things and I desperately wanted them, but I just really wasn't putting in the work necessary to do so and get the things that I actually desired. I thought I was at the time. I thought I was putting in so much work, but I was being lazy. And a lot of you are probably in this situation where you feel like you're working hard and you feel like you're actually trying to do things and accomplish things, but you're truly not. You have to realize that the world is extremely competitive. So there's someone like me right now who's putting in tons and tons of work, basically working all day, trying to accomplish their goals. You're competing against someone like that, someone like Tate, Hamza, all these different guys out there who are just putting in tons and tons of work to get their goals and achieve what they want out of life. So it's super competitive. You just putting in a couple hours a day is not going to get you anywhere near the results that you want. So you have to make this mindset shift that you're going all in. Once you do this and once you go all in and once you've actually educated yourself, started to properly learn and do the right steps, it's not just doing any work, because if that was the case, there's plenty of people who do landscaping who work really hard, but they really don't make that much money, right? So there's so many careers where you can work super hard and not make the money that you want to make. You have to learn the right skills, how to actually apply them, where to do them best. It's a lot of learning that goes into this. There's going to be tons of trial and error that goes into this. You may not succeed your first try, you may not succeed your fifth try, but if you want it bad enough, you will prevail in the end. So, in terms of taking your life serious, you have to accept full responsibility for your life. There's going to be so many times when you make just the subtlest mistake. It even just happened to me recently. It's something you can just oversee, just the slightest thing, and it can take you on a little bit of a downhill spin. But once again, you have to accept complete responsibility for that and be the one to say, okay, I made a mistake. We're never going to do this mistake again. You never make the same mistake twice. Let's implement the lessons that we learned and start going back in the right direction. So if you're not taking complete responsibility for your life, you're going to struggle in sales, in entrepreneurship, any sort of venture that requires full responsibility. If you can't take that, you're not going to succeed. So that's another thing that you have to be able to do, is take full responsibility. One of the things I did when I was younger was I blamed a lot of other people, especially like my parents. So that was just a mistake that was holding me back. The second I stopped doing that and I started saying, shit, I fucked up, and this is something that I have to fix. This is completely on me. No one's ever going to do the things that you want in order to get the results. You have to realize that no one's waking up and thinking, how can I get Sebastian what he wants? No one's doing that. They're all thinking about themselves. And that's completely fine. People are driven by self-interest. But it's until you realize that if you don't take this necessary step, take full responsibility, you're never going to achieve what you want. And it's when I realized that my life started to change. I started really working hard. I'm talking really hard. There's times when I'll work from morning till night. And that's what it takes to get what you want out of life. So if you're willing to put in those steps and the necessary actions and learn all the skills required in order to get what you want, then you will succeed. But it's going to be a long journey. It's not going to happen overnight. There's many ways that you can speed up this process. There are people who can do it much quicker. Some people have that seem like overnight successes. They've also probably tried many things before they had that one success. So don't always believe everything you see in terms of people becoming just overnight successes, but there's ways to speed it up, for sure. There's a hard way and there's an easy way to do everything. So if you can find the easiest route, and I think I've found a couple of them, and I can present them to you through this channel and tell you some of the things that I've learned, but it's going to require a lot of hard work. And once you start accepting that, then you're ready to start making that change and actually start living the life you want. All right, so that's my speech for today. I hope this gave you some motivation to actually get out there, use the skill of discipline, start putting in that hard work, and start achieving the things that you want in life. All right, I'll see you in the next one.